Good morning, Muscatine, and happy official first day of summer, and it is going to be a hot one. So please stay hydrated today, drink plenty of water, and stay cool today. It's supposed to get up to 100. And first day of summer, I'm not shocked by this, but it's beautiful and there's a little bit of a breeze. So today, as always, I like to say thank you to our sponsors that help us keep this show going. Hy-Vee, Unity Point Health, Trinity Muscatine, Muscatine Power and Water, Becky Insurance, Toyota of Muscatine, Rivo Plumbing and Heating, Impact Fitness and Nutrition, Suntan City, Lutheran Living Senior Campus, Impact Life Blood Center, Harper Cycling and Fitness, Muscatine's County Fair, and Bayer of Muscatine. This week, and also starting at 11 o'clock today, the United Way of Muscatine is going to be at Applebee's in support of the Imagination Library. So this is going from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. today. It is a select menu, and 50% of those proceeds will go to the Imagination Library. So go for lunch, go grab a to-go dinner, grab an appetizers, grab something off that select menu to help out the United Way to Muscatine for their Imagination Library. This Wednesday at 6 p.m. at Contrary is Name That Tune Trivia. It's free to play. It's up to 8 people per team, ages 21 and over. There are opportunities to win some house cash and drinks there. So that is at 6 p.m. this Wednesday. And we have the Almost Friday Fest happening on Thursday from 5 to 8 on the riverfront. If you love ACD, you're going to love this band, Angus Kong. So if you love ACD, they do this. They are from Australia. They came to the heart of Iowa. They're going to be here for Almost Friday Fest. Enjoy food, drinks, bring your lawn chairs, bring your friends, bring your family, and have a wonderful time. For National Days, like I said, it is summer. It is also the longest day of the year. So drink water, stay cool, have fun today, and enjoy the sun as you get to. It's going to be 100. If I have to repeat myself again, 100, 100. Stay hydrated today, my friends. And the perfect way to kick off summer is in this amazing tent with a lot of fireworks, because it is fireworks season. It is here and it is back. So today I have Mary from MCSA to talk to us about this incredible tent. And if you didn't notice, there's a giant gorilla. And if you don't know where I'm at, I'm in the Hy-Vee parking lot, Highway 61. That is basically the easiest way to say we are here.
Right.
So hello, Mary.
Hello.
So tell us a little bit about what you do for MCSA and about the firework tent.
Last year I was contracted to run the fireworks tent, and they asked me to come back again this year, so apparently they thought I did a pretty decent job with that.
I think you did a great job last year.
The tent's been open every year since 2017. I don't know what they did in 20 with the pandemic. We have raised so far over $100,000 for MCSA and all the programming. All of that stays local for the domestic violence shelter, the homeless shelter, and all the programming at MCSA. So everybody that runs our tent is local. Some of the other tents in town have people that come in from other places, contractors from Missouri, wherever. Everybody is local. I get asked all the time, where do I live? And I point to the water tower. I'm like, right over there. So we're all here. If the giant monkey's up, that means the tent is open. The only time he comes down is at night when we're closed, and if there's a big thunderstorm or something. If there's a big thunderstorm in the middle of the afternoon, we're still open. He just might be taking a nap.
He needs his rest.
Right. He's not going to be hanging out in a thunderstorm. But the rest of the time we're open. We are here from 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. I am here all day, every day through the 4th to the 5th. All of our people that work here, we are here all day, every day, so we can answer your questions. Bellino is our supplier. We have lots of deals that are buy one, get 3 free. So you get 4 items for that price out the door, which is a pretty great deal.
I'd say that's an awesome deal.
Right. And then we have tons of other great deals around the tent all the time.
And so how much did you raise last year?
Last year was just over $30,000.
Okay.
That went to MCSA, local programs, local people, impacted the local community.
Oh my gosh, that is amazing. And do you have a goal for this year?
My goal is 31,000 this year.
Okay.
Like, I just want it to be over what we raised last year.
And it is definitely possible.
It is possible.
So when did the official date open for here?
We opened last Friday.
Okay.
We got our fire permits approved first thing in the morning. Once we got our paperwork from City Hall in, we started selling, I think, about 11:30 on Friday.
Nice.
And then we have been open every day since.
Nice. And then you said someone actually stays
Yes.
the night.
It's part of the regulations.
Okay.
We're staffed 24 hours a day. There's always somebody here. I get a lot of people ask that. What happens at nighttime when we leave? And I don't sleep here. I go home and sleep. But we do have a staff member that comes in the evening and closes down the tent and stays here. And he actually does a great job doing our stocking and
Nice.
cleaning and all that kind of stuff, making sure that when I come back in the morning, all the empty spaces are nice and full and we're ready to go for the next day.
I say it looks amazing in here. I was walking around and there are some very interesting fireworks.
There's a lot. There's a lot of very interesting. We have everything from the small traditional favorites. Everybody loves the sparklers.
Oh yeah.
The sparklers are actually one of the buy one get three packages. So you, for like $1.99, you get 4 packages of sparklers. We have the snaps and pops that everybody loves.
Oh my goodness.
Give those to toddlers. And then if you really like sparklers, we have 3-foot long sparklers and we have neon ones this year.
Ooh.
So we have a whole variety of those for you. And then we have, of course, the bigger ones. We have mortars that go off. We have giant ones like these behind us that are a single fuse, but they put on a pretty great display. And then we've just got a whole big, huge variety for everything in between.
And what is this Iowa Nation?
These cannons that we have, these are a single shot that you just light one fuse, and it has 16 shots that go off in it. And we kind of jokingly tell people, if you're an Iowa fan, you can shoot this off and then use the can in your man cave or whatever later, because it doesn't burn. Or if you hate Iowa, you can, put it in your fire pit and then watch Iowa burn. Whichever way. I always tell people that with the Nebraska one, because our supplier is based in Nebraska.
Okay.
And the Nebraska one is decidedly 4 inches taller than every other
I see that
one. And
oh my gosh.
I have personal issues with that, but that's why I brought the Iowa one over.
You have to bring the Iowa one over.
So.
And I saw earlier you had a sword.
Yes. I don't know where my swords went. Oh, they're right over there. We have a sword that's a sparkler, and we have a thank you. We have a sword that's a sparkler, and then we have a baseball bat this year that's a sparkler.
Okay.
And it's so fun to watch the kids walk around and like practice their swings, and they don't even know what's going to happen when they get home and that gets lit for them. And it's going to...
I see that. Yeah.
They're pretty great.
Oh my gosh. The actual photo. Okay. Oh, so it changes colors and then it's a sparkler.
Yeah.
Okay. So
they're pretty fantastic.
What is the age range you recommend on these?
I mean, it is a firework. It is fire on a stick. So I'm not going to tell people how to parent. I wouldn't give them to my toddlers, but I probably wouldn't give them to my teenagers either, because I've met them. But yeah,
these are so cool.
With appropriate supervision, they're great. The thing that's really interesting is that last year Muscatine supported our tent in such a way, and we were so successful that our supplier, normally you get your startup stock and your sale stock all in one truck.
Yep.
And this year they sent us just our startup stock. This is everything that you see in here, they're just considering our startup.
Okay.
So we'll be getting another truck in the next day or two.
Need volunteers.
That will have all of our stock to get us through the rest of the 2 weeks, because they believe that Muscatine will support us in that manner.
Oh yeah.
So they're committing that much more to us. So.
And will you need volunteers for that?
We will need a couple of volunteers to help us with that, with organizing the truck and getting everything situated in there. We have to inventory it when it comes in. But our biggest need for volunteers will be when we tear down.
Okay, and when is that?
If we have any stock left, then we're going to sell through the morning of the 5th.
Okay.
If we sell out like we did last year, Muscatine showed out for us last year, and we sold out the entire tent on the 4th. So that on the 5th, we had like half a box of product to send back.
Wow.
And that was it. Muscatine cleared out our tent last year.
So let's do it again this year.
So if we're able to do that again this year, that makes the 5th a lot easier for us to, for packing up and sending everything back. So we would love to see that happen again. And then that makes it easier for our volunteers. packing up the tent or packing up the trailer and everything like that. So the 5th, it will be our pack up day.
Yep.
It'll either be first thing in the morning if we're out of supplies, or it'll be middle of the afternoon.
Okay.
If we're going to sell through the morning. We're just kind of.
And I'd seen the Muskie boys football team had helped set up.
Oh, the Muscatine High School football team was phenomenal for us. They came out on our setup day, and last year we had volunteers that were here, and we were unloading that truck onto pallets and bringing the pallets in, and it was an all-day process. And the Muskie boys, they came out here after lifting, after practice, and they attacked that truck. And I even stepped back and said, "You guys got this." And I think they used the pallet once, and the rest of the time they just manhandled and carried everything in. And we thought that they were going to bring in the boxes and put them in a pile and like go to lunch. And then they took it upon themselves. They zoned the entire tent for us and put everything where it needed to be. That by the time that they left, all we had to do was unpack the boxes.
Oh, that's
they saved
so
us
nice.
hours of time. They were amazing.
Oh, that's so awesome.
Their teamwork was outstanding. The leadership from within the students was outstanding. I cannot say enough good things about the boys that came out here.
Oh my goodness. Well, I mean, I'm sure it wasn't a breezy day either, so it was a little warm.
It was last Thursday. It was a little bit warm,
It was a little toasty, so thank you, Muscatine football, for helping out. That is awesome. What else would you like to share with us today? I mean, you've got so many
There are so
amazing
many
things.
Honestly, there is something for everybody. I had a gentleman in here last night shopping for a display that he puts together for a group of autistic kids. So he was talking about what they liked and the different colors and the different sounds. And those of us that are working in the tent this year, we worked here last year. We had a crash course in fireworks last year, learning everything we could about them. So we're not experts in them, but we can answer questions about them. We definitely want to help you get the best displays. We have our personal favorites, and we will try and send you home with those every time. But it doesn't have to be. Some people come in and think that we're trying to push only the big ones. If your budget is $40, $50, we can set you up with some decent stuff for $40, $50. If your budget is $500, we can fill a cart for you for $500.
Yep.
If you're doing the whole neighborhood show, we've got you covered for that.
Yep.
So just depending on what it is that you're looking for, we definitely have things in every price bracket to help everybody find what they're looking for. And like I said, we're open every day, so a lot of people will come and see us several days in a row.
And you said 7 a.m. to 11 p.m.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
Okay.
So if you need to stop in before work, we've got you. If you need to stop in after work,
You're
that's
here.
fine. Yep. We want to make sure that we can get everybody covered as much as possible, and we want to make sure that we're donating to MCSA as much as we possibly can.
Well, congrats on the 30 last year.
Yeah, it was a big year. So
that's awesome. And I would say, yeah, the tent's open, the gorilla is inflated, you're open.
Yes.
So you're seeing lights too. I saw that there are lights around in the evening.
Yep. Even at night, you can still see everything in here. We have the tent is lighted. There's clear signs everywhere. And last year, that 30 that we were able to raise was actually at the very beginning of supply shortage issues. And so now we have that overstock that was late coming in. So we have more stock in here this year than we did last year. So we could definitely light up Muscatine and definitely put some money in the bank for MCSA.
Yes, let's do it. Let's sell out. So then when they have to pack up, they only have to pack up maybe a box.
Right.
If not, no boxes. That is the goal. There are carts here too, so if you are wanting to fill up a cart, there's carts available, so you don't have to worry about that.
We have shopping baskets, we have shopping carts. We will help you out.
Load up, sell out. Well, thank you, Mary.
Thank you so much.
Love this. These are awesome. Yeah, I might have to get the sword, but it won't be for my 2-year-old. It will definitely be for me.
It's so fun.
It looks really cool. Perfect. Well, everyone, so Hy-Vee, the big Hy-Vee, you see the gorilla off of Highway 61, 7 to 11, every single day they are open. So come out, get your fireworks, then we can light up Muscatine on July 4th. Well, thank you, Mary, so much. We're going to take a quick break, and then I have someone very special that I think a bunch of people here in Muscatine absolutely adore. We will be right back.
Hi, I'm TJ Did, General Manager here at Toyota of Muscatine.
Hi, I'm Megan and I'm from Muscatine.
My name is Logan and I'm from Muscatine.
Here at Totem Muscatine, we believe in investing in our community.
And that's why all our members are local to the Muscatine area.
It's why we give generously to charities based in our city.
Because we believe that giving back means paying it forward.
That's why an investment in us is an investment in our community.